I'll just add this one. And then if I'm going to try it against the golem, I'll just use the water one for now. Yeah, this one I don't quite have all the stuff for auto attackers, but we'll just fill it out with a bunch of good stuff here. Alright, just gonna fill it up basically with Star Hunter stuff. I mean, this account is pretty stacked, so we don't need to go crazy trying to get everything good. Yep, let's just have some fun against the golems, or we'll play against the target dummy first, and then we'll see what can happen. Let me just... someone asked, is this a farmer class? Okay, yeah, I'll try out the stuff. I'll try some of the skills first. Let me just go to the map, go back to home. Okay, let's just demo the skills first. I'm actually curious about the skills as well. Unfortunately, I think I only have about 30 minutes before I have to stop, so just trying to get as much done as possible in a short amount of time. I know people are really excited for a new hero class on day one. So right now, a little bit about when you hit it, it ends up doing some burst after 4 shots, so you can kind of see that happening here. I'll definitely just allocate as points. I'll just do the default build. Let's just... Yep, so you can sort of see the default skill happening here. That's the hero passive. Basically after, well, I guess 3 shots, it'll end up doing it. Let's see which ones we can equip here. I know there's one that does like weird chaining. That'd be super annoying in PvP. I think this is a passive. I think we get a wolf still. Let's see what else we have. Alright, let's try out some of these skills. So that's probably some sort of buff. Maybe you can chain something. Oh, I guess you see this chain down here. I guess you're getting stronger here. Is this like a huge ass horse? Alright. That seems like some sort of burst skill. That's where you sort of go forward, I believe. I think this is their AoE. So I guess that's like some burst damage. For materials for the bow, I think I saw a question about that. Let's quickly just bring it up. Okay, let me look for this weapon. So, looks like it uses... If you try to rapidly craft it. So it looks like a bunch of stuff like holy water, lava gems, harpies stuff. So yep, I guess those will be pretty popular. Let's take a look. Yep, just looking at the skills. Yeah, I'm just starting a bit early. I don't think I have time to make the proper guide for the skills probably until tomorrow. So let's take a look at this. Let's have a cantress from like his brother Yorm. Yeah, so far, yeah, still not sure. It looks like it's PvP style. I'm just gonna put a bunch of cards into it. For survivability, just gonna add some stuff here. And let's try to see where my... I'm just gonna try to do this quickly so we can get some action started. I think it's just trying to get find where my Drake is. Maybe last time it was in Heinrich. I think it's in here. Yep, let's take this out. Alright, let's equip Drake. The other stuff I'll just sort of leave as is. I just want to get some action in quickly. One thing is I just do want to try some stuff against EC. That's usually how I sort of test out some of the skills that would hurt players. When I was reading through the translations, a lot of it seems like PvP based anyways, so let's try it out. Just some of these things I'll end up using when I do the actual full video. Just gonna try some of these things out. Let's keep going. Let's find some monsters. So far, I know that there are some chain stuff here. You can sort of make everything get sucked in. So that's probably one of the things that sort of was interesting. As well as there's this thing where you sort of go forward and hit stuff. It's kind of... The cooldown's a bit not too great for this one. So unfortunately, I don't think it can farm very well. It's not like it's Meteor Fission where you can consistently hit stuff. And the cooldown's way too long. Like, yeah, unfortunately, I was hoping that maybe you'd be able to farm, but even if you're just to farm normally, like your normal auto attack, it could be, maybe. Maybe that after 3 attack thing might work. But yeah, let's cut out here. Let's see if we can actually farm. Let's get out of here. Let's see if we can actually use their normal attack. Oops, let me just die. Okay, let's leave here. Let's go to Soul Hunting Ground quickly and let's just see if his core hero passive can actually do anything. So I was mostly kind of excited to see if it could be used for farming, but yeah, let's just try it out. Let's go to Soul Hunting Ground quickly just to see if his passive has any chance in hell of farming or not. So let's go to this Soul Hunting Ground. And then afterwards, I'll quickly try out a dungeon as well. Let me just check the comments. Oh, absolutely nude Edgar. Yeah, you're right. It probably needs it. Yeah, so just, yeah, usually I don't do live streams, but yeah, I won't have time to make a proper video with translations until probably like tomorrow. So yeah, just wanted to at least try things out first. So just with auto attack, let's see. I think right now my damage is super weak, but so I guess if they're really close together and it just happens that you're hitting the third shot, then you could do it. So it's definitely not good for farming. Like, you cannot use this consistently. So the sad, unfortunately, cannot farm. I guess you also don't have a lot of the passives that Stellar Hunters have. So I'm sort of used to auto-attacking, absolutely destroying these things. But let's see. I probably just don't have the penetration stuff that's required. But let's see if we can do the... If you can even put this on auto. So you can't even put the one where you leap forward on auto. So there's no chance of doing this on auto either, unfortunately. Although this is hella slow as well anyways, so these are probably some of the buffs you'd have anyways. So yeah, now I can at least one shot, but so yeah, that killed a bunch of Wandering Spirits there, but still not super consistent. Also, you don't have a warg, so it's gonna be pretty painful. So so let's go ahead and try out legend runs. So that's sad. I was hoping that it could actually farm. It'd be great if they had a new farming class, but well, guess can't have everything. Just gonna quick look at the chat. Ask that for farmers. Yeah, I wish. I mean, these days, LB is a new one that in the past it was just like Star Hunter GS for like late game, but I think the LB one's definitely good. Are you sniping Divine card? Are you snapping? Oh, so I already snapped Divine last time. So just gonna quickly try it out. I mostly snap Divine just for doing meme builds like with Phantom Dancer and such, but yeah, I wouldn't imagine it. So some things I'm gonna try out here is just gonna quickly try it out here. Use my water converter. I'm just gonna do some of this stuff. I will, I guess I shouldn't cheat with the HP relic, so I'll just use the Lord, oops. I'll use the Lord of Vane. Gosh, why isn't it equipping? Sorry. Okay, let's get that on. Yeah, so this account right now is I was just using the whale one. Usually for doing honest reviews, I use my 70% one, but yeah, this one had a bunch of ruins. So right now it's 140%. This definitely isn't a super optimized one right now because we're just trying it out. And then this is just what I'm using right now. Oh, I should get Mistress out, but yeah, this is just roughly what I'm using just to mess around. Yeah, we'll adjust it later. Let's just have some fun with it. So yeah, let's just do some self buffs. And let's try to kill the golem. Let's see what we can do. So I guess here we're sort of tearing through. I guess it does hit pretty high, but it could just be because my deposit's high. I know that they have some skills that has a whole bunch of penetration and stuff, so you know, it's pretty good so far. Definitely a lot of damage. If you want to do something fancy like going forward, you can do a bunch of shots. We'll try to end off with that fancy move. So stay away from the golem for a little bit. And then we'll try to KO with a nice fancy ending. And we'll just go through this. Oops. The range is pretty far, I guess, but okay. So I guess against the golem, it did pretty well, but I think auto attack classes have that advantage that it's not like it doesn't have to deal with the HP shields and like the max hit for a boss you would have, so it tends to mow down bosses pretty well. Yeah, I don't like the HP shields that have that are on these legend bosses. It's kind of BS, I think, for certain classes. So let's take a look at chat quickly. Someone's saying the range is not good. With those equipment, yeah, right now I'm not doing a super optimized, but just trying it out. Let me just take a quick look at the passives. I think this is the one that adds penetration. I was sort of quickly looking at the translations before on Google Translate, but yeah, there's some self buffs here that I believe are just, yeah, have some buffs. I don't know. I don't think I could get the boss to move with any of these things, but let's give it a try. Let's see if this boss is any better. So yeah, just going ahead and hitting it. So definitely the every third hit thing is pretty good. I'm also using Divine right now. That's where I'm getting the life leech from. Yeah, I think that's a pretty important thing to have. I mean, relying on every third hit is kind of, yeah, I guess the consistency is not great. Some people are asking about the range, so, oops. Yeah, let's see what the maximum range is. I think people are interested in the range because I feel like it's definitely worse than Star Hunter in terms of range. So let's just sort of go a bit far away. Yeah, I mean, I don't. This range seems sort of just like worse than Star Hunter. I don't think it's like has that range advantage that like Heinrich or some. Oops, gosh. Okay, let me just switch up the cards. I think this one's too unoptimized for dealing with it. I'll try to switch to the ghost ones. But yeah, let's see what else in the chat is. Can you transform into a wolf? Ah. Okay, let's see if I can get the range. You're right. There's a way to check for the range. So 7 meters. I think that is worse. I think Stella Hunter goes way higher than that, right? And I think it goes like, yeah, the range for Stella Hunter is definitely higher. I don't think we can transform into a wolf. I think you can summon a wolf, but so far I don't think there's anything I can transform. I think that's a passive. No, there's this wolf thing I think summons like a horse or some weird thing like that, but yeah, I'm not sure. This one, I probably will need more damage. But let's just quickly see if I have my cards. Don't want to take too long looking for it because it's kind of boring. So let's just equip some stuff. I think right now using too unoptimized of a build. Oh, I'll just use this one actually. Let's just make sure. Is this? Oh, that's okay. Okay, let's just do something. Let's increase this. Let's try to get this going quickly so it's not boring. I think I do need survivability from this time. I'll try summoning that wolf thing or that weird horse. So yeah, you can't transform into a. Oof, is this just channeling? That's weird. Oh. I was wondering why my auto attack stopped working. That's where I didn't get transformed, so let's just keep hitting. Oops. Okay, sorry, let's redo this one. Let's see if any of these work. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything with this boss. Oh, I guess that's the ice thing that's like a weird horse. I hope my character's not gonna become a totem. Sometimes it's bugged, but yeah, survivability is not so great. I mean, even with Divine, it's kind of not great. Yeah, and the range is definitely not really there. The burst, yeah, I mean the burst is kind of weird too. Like you have to wait like every 3 with the, yeah. So far, I don't know. I mean, this feels sort of like, yeah, it's almost like Heinrich level where if you're fast enough with your auto attack, you can kill it. But yeah, I mean survivability, it's kind of sucks. But yeah, let's just switch out to something better. I think I need the let's just switch to Amino Star. Let's remove the survivability and we should be able to kill it. Let me just quickly look at chat for a sec. So someone asks, can you use Malign Crab Bow? Can you transform it into a wolf? So no. Yes, this is the hero class for Stellar Hunter. I think it's more for PvP. Oh, some Ultra Whale does 1.2 billion on Legend. Yeah, I mean, right now this isn't super optimized. Let's try to make this look more whale and make this class look better. Can you use Malign Crab Bow? Yes, you can use it if you wanted to. Let's just equip it properly. So yeah, let's try to make it actually look good. Let's get this out. So let me just quickly switch to Mino because right now I'm not doing this class any justice. So we're gonna move Divine this time. I think I need more damage. I think some other ultra whale stuff we need is... Do I have Poitata on this one? Actually, I don't have Poitata. I'm just trying to get my cards. Oh, Chimera card. Yeah, I don't think I have anything better here. Let's just try to... I don't know what happened to my machine dragon card. Actually, I'll switch this one in. Let's get this one in. Let's try to actually beat it this time without sort of messing around. Alright. Alright, let's try to... Okay, let's equip this. Okay, let's do a better build this time. So, yeah, I sort of swapped into this. This is what I have on my account. I just want to get something done quickly. So, yep, this time it should be easier. I mean, before we're sort of messing around, but I guess even with an unoptimized build, it's just a bit weak. So, yeah, range is at 7, doesn't have a super long range. Yeah, definitely not doing the 1 billion damage per shot that's mentioned in chat from the super whales. So just gonna step back away. Yep, let's go back to attacking. So yes, every third attack it sort of does this crazy burst. Survivability, not the greatest, but gosh. Okay, let's just cheat a bit more. Let's add these cheating things. Let me just look at chat. Does it use arrows? Oh yeah, I guess it could use arrows. I don't have the ghost arrows in there. That is a good point. I should have seen if it can use arrows. Oh, yep, it can use arrows. Yeah, let's just go back to town and get some arrows. It'll make things a lot easier. Oops. Yep, so have about 10 minutes, so let's see what we can do in 10 minutes. Let's go buy some arrows. Yeah, let's just get some ghost arrows. I keep forgetting that. Alright, let's buy some arrows. Oh, wrong person. Let me just get my Google Translate out so I can make sure I buy the proper arrow. Let's see if this is the correct one. No, it's a shadow one. Holy is holy. Is it telepathy? So I might need to look at it. Phoenix consumer shooting. It's the distance one. This is for killing large. I mean, I'll buy a bunch of these as well for later. Oh, my bank is full. Great. Okay, I don't think I can buy arrows right now because my bag is full and I don't want to spend 10 minutes putting stuff into my storage. So yeah, let's just go back to it. I think we're... let's see if I can just quickly deposit stuff. They should really give us more storage space. Yep, so the thing is you definitely can use arrows and you should take advantage of. So let's try to just deposit everything. Yeah, just deposit everything. Still don't have room, okay. Let's just get all of this in there. Oh, great. Let's buy some arrows now. Yeah, arrows will definitely help out. So yeah, someone asked whether you can use arrows. Yeah, definitely take advantage of that, like the large monster ones. So let's just get those arrows. And yeah, we'll definitely use these for later. So yeah, this is the large monster one. I'm trying to see, is this the ghost one? Power 1 arrows become holy. So I'm just trying to quickly get it. Consume arrows, dark. Telepathy. Wind. This might be the ghost one. I'll just buy a bunch for now, but I think we'll do fine with just the large ones. It's still better than what we had before, so. Telepathy sounds like it could be the one to use, but let's just go into the instance. Alright, let's go in. Is it another hologram? It feels that way. I mean, I don't think... I feel like after they buffed Style Hunter is really good. So I wouldn't... Yeah, I think this is the ghost arrow, but chat can correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I feel... Yeah, it feels the same as hologram. It's like a good auto attack class, but... Yeah, and I think people are disappointed you can't transform into a wolf. They're like, what the hell? Why can't I be a wolf? So, yeah, the range is definitely kind of bad, but yeah, let me just look at the damage. Is this right? Let me swap to the other one. Which one does more damage? Okay, I don't think I picked the ghost one, but we're definitely mowing down this hero a lot better now. Yeah, I just want to get this sea spirit killed so we can go on to the next one. Yeah, so people did say the damage can be pretty insane. I think I'm just not doing a super optimized build right now. Gosh, let me try to kill it. Hopefully it'll die. Dead at 8 seconds. So yeah, I would say even at this deposit, it's not super optimized, but man, it just doesn't feel like it's yeah. We'll try another instance. Yeah, I'd say that certain classes, even if it's not optimized, you could mow it down. Like Wrathcracy, you would honestly be able to mow down Wrathcracy like crazy. I think I just didn't choose the proper arrow for Ghost. I don't want to keep trying to translate it, but yeah, let's try another one. Let's just have some fun in Museum. Doppelstar. I guess you could use Doppelstar. Let me just see what the attack speed is at right now. Set 480. I mean, the problem with Doppelstar is, I think due to the server lag, it ended up not working anyways, so that's why I'm not using it. I found even when I use Doppelstar on my Style Hunter for farming, it doesn't really make a noticeable difference. Okay, let's try to get something more optimized for this one. So this one I should have my fire accessories, so let's just see if we can equip some of these. Oh, they're only at... they're not even maxed. Okay, let's try to just swap some of these out to have something a bit better. And then I'll use this card to swap it out quickly. Okay, so yeah, against this Legend Dragon, we're gonna use some of these ones. I don't have every single card here on this account. Later on when I try it out, I'll definitely do it a bit better, more optimized. But yeah, let's just try it out. It's day one. Let's have some fun. So yeah, let's go ahead and kill the Legend. See how it does against Legend Dragon. So yeah, it just sort of attacks. I think I could dodge it with... it has this skill where it can sort of leap forward. Has some... oops. Maybe I ran out of... hold on, let me just wear something. Actually, for this one, I probably need HP Relic, but let's just quickly try it out first. let's just have some food. We'll try once without the HP relic to see if we need to cheat that badly. I mean, ideally we don't. I mean, there's classes out there like Ronin, which even at a much like 70% depot, you could solo this without HP relic. But let's see how fast this is. So let's start our buffs. So yeah, the every third shot thing is nice. Survivability is really bad though. I think the speed is really bad. Like, I think I'm used to there being a lot more speed. I mean, equipping Edgar would help, but I mean, not everyone has it, so. This one actually we'll just switch to fire. Let's unequip this. Let's use this. Do I have fire? Yep, let's just convert to fire and let's just see what happens. Yeah, I'll try Overlord Crab Bro after this. I don't know if I have it. I think yeah, we'll try it out after. Let's see. We can sort of dodge, I guess, go a bit higher. So yeah, I think people said that if you're super whale, you can do this, but yeah, the movement speed is really bad. I don't know. Like, I think some other classes have way better movement speed. Let's just see what's on chat. Oh boy, it's coming along with Thor. So Thor is coming out late February. This is definitely not going to come out for a while. It just got released today, so yeah. I think I got about 5 minutes, but you can sort of just see what it does. It's definitely, I'd say, kind of meh for me. It just doesn't seem... Yeah, the survivability is really the problem. It's just cannot survive. Its move speed is a bit low. Yeah, I don't know about this. I will cheat a bit with HP relic, because let's see if we can do anything. Let's equip the HP relic and cheat a bit. I don't think I can do a lot of these things to chained. I mean, we'll put down this horse, I guess. Okay, this might be one of the last ones before I have to get ready for work, so let's just try it out. So yeah, we'll try some kiting here. Maybe it's gonna be okay, but yeah, the thing that's bad is the range. Like, Stellar Hunter has a much bigger range. This is 7, and it's not like you have any passives that increase your damage based on range. Yeah, when I was trying out Nampucha's Stellar Hunter, he was absolutely wrecking this dragon. Yeah, the move speed and the... Yeah, like, I would honestly think Stellar Hunter is actually better for doing, at least, well, for now. I mean, this is still day 1 stuff, but people are saying that there's whales that do 1.2 billion per shot, so I guess that's the triple shot. But, yeah, it's... I don't know. It seems okay. Oh, so the one where you leap forward, I guess they don't auto track anything. It sort of just fires wherever. I mean, so far it's kind of okay. Let's just look back at chat for the last couple minutes. How about the Shadow Equipment that acts like HP? Can you try that? I forgot the name of the armor. Still kind of lacks energy. Let's see. Yeah, so farming we tried out, definitely bad. Fenrir, no, it's I think Fenrir's free because it's just from the Stellar Hunter tree. I just used the job change voucher, so luckily you don't have to pay for it. But I guess unluckily it seems kind of meh. Like, at least Thor seems kind of OP. So sometimes having a paid hero is better. Lacks synergy, yeah, I think it kind of does. Yeah, day 1 there's still gonna be changes, and yeah, I mean, people say mega whales can still do a ton of damage, so yeah. So I'll probably I'll do the translations for this later on. Gotta head out to work, but yeah, just wanted to have some fun with this hero in the morning before I had to start doing translations and stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll just stay on for maybe a couple more minutes, just to answer any questions. They should make him transform into a wolf. Yes, I will let the devs know. Everyone wants him to be a wolf. I think people feel ripped off that he can't become a wolf while Jormungandr can, so well, what the hell, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I think a bunch of stuff is PvP. I feel like compared to Stellar Hunter's just better at killing bosses, I feel like, especially because the range bonus is huge. This one, the consistency of every third shot sort of bursting is not the greatest either. And I think for Stellar Hunters, they also have stuff like your Warg will attack and stuff. There's just a lot of extra damage, such as even like Fear Breeze and stuff. You just have a lot of numbers that fly up. This one is a bit more consistent, sort of like you see your damage, so it sort of just bursts things down slower. Yeah, range is only at 7, so I wish it'd be a bit further. So yeah, I mean, so far, day 1, it's okay. Hopefully, as people do a more optimized build, we'll have more fun with it because I do have high hopes for this hero. But, you know, I love Stout Hunter. That was my first class. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. So, yeah, thanks for sticking around. Yeah. So, thanks everyone for joining me on this early morning demo. So, yep. See you later when I get the proper guide up with the